whatever is or isn't going on between me and Mark has got sod all to do with you, all right? Kath, please, I need you to be happy. I've done what you wanted. I've chosen to be with you over my own kids. Who's Damien? My boyfriend. He gave it me.
She said you was in a nick. Said you was near this.
She said you put her on the guy. Urgent, give me something. Like what? Let me see it.
It's okay, Jim. What the hell do you think you're doing? What do you think?
You seem to have solved your sleeping problem anyway. Must have been getting used to the place. God forbid, you look really peaceful. Well, I wasn't that. Roche. I didn't need to go off on one like I did. I'm just scared, that's all. You're scared? You'll start hating me for what I've done to you. Well, I think it's more the other way around. You could have been free. Now you've got this for life. Christ. How are you going to explain it to Aiden? Changing his statement again. He doesn't know we changed our statements in the first place. You didn't tell him you could be getting out. What does that tell you, Cassie? Tells me I don't deserve to be a bloody mother.
I'm sorry, Neil, but, well, I mean, I had no idea that you were, you know...
What?
Oh, you were married, for God's sake.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, Jesus. Look, you've got me all wrong, mate. I'm straight. 100%.
Obviously, I misread the signals.
What signals?
No, please. Just forget it. But there really wasn't any need to jump out of bed like I'd bitten your ass, Jim. You're quite safe. We'll blame it on the drink last night. How's that?
Yeah. Sure.
At least now we both know where we stand.
Think jelly's any good? Maybe looking some more in. I don't know. Well, don't take too long thinking about it, yeah? Stocks is running out. Wait. It's expensive. Got a taste of this quick, innit? It's just I can't sleep. Yeah. Sure. I've got to have to stop me from going mad. Don't sound to me like you're definitely down, is it? Something to put a smile on your face. That's what I reckon. Been down the block, not in outer space. Hey, miss! Can't chuck 'em back down the block again, can you? Just till I get out of here. Missed you, Mum. Can I let you out then? Yeah, that's right. Now I can deal with you, innit? See what? You shagged the poor plants to get out of Earth. And you lost me my job in the garden. Yeah? Well, tough tea. I freaking died in that dodgy tunnel of yours. And freaking body bag brought me back to life. I ain't worked out yet which was worse. Yeah, well, watch your back, Booty. Because we're going to get you.
Oh, Neil, can I have a quick word?
Of course, Jim. What is it?
I just wanted to make sure that there's no bad feelings. I mean, I don't hold it against you, what you are. I mean, like, if a woman was lodging with me and I got the impression that she was up for it, well, you would, wouldn't you?
I suppose you would.
And neither of us wants any problems here, do we? After something like last night, it could easily get difficult.
Work is work, Jim. In here, I'm as straight as you are.
Well, it's good to hear.
No. That's all fine then, isn't it?
What are you up to? Piss off, it's private. Like I care. You see my makeup bag? No. Are you sure? What would I do with a lot of white girls' crap, man?
Hi.
Hi. I won't disturb you. I'll go straight up.
Koi really isn't your colour, Jim.
Sorry?
If you have a problem with who I am, then we need to address it.
Look, I thought we had this sorted. I don't have a problem.
No, I do, Jim. If you're homophobic.
What?
The prison service is an equal opportunities employer. That means zero tolerance of prejudice, especially among governor grades.
Neil, you've got me all wrong. You could be a Martian for all I care, with two heads. All that matters to me is that you can do the job.
Yeah, I hope so. Be ashamed to spoil everything you've got going for you. Wouldn't it?
You still awake? Yeah. Can't sleep. You got off all right last night. Sheer bloody exhaustion. Maybe you need some exercise to tire you out. I'll be all right. Come on. Let's do some press-ups. That'll exhaust you. Squat jumps? Oh, please. Just trying to help, Rick. I'm not bloody exercising in this cell. So is the shag. Sweetheart, just leave it. I'll get to sleep, I promise. And I'm gonna stay awake until you do.
Jim?
All right, ladies, let's have you.
Call this room service. And where's the full English I ordered?
Complaining. You've got on sweet, haven't you? Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty.
Roisin, wake up.
Well, at least she's got over not sleeping anyway.
Needs a bomb to wake her up now. She's worn out with worry. Come on, Roche. It's breakfast time.
Rasheen, get up and dress.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. hell have I to get up for? I'm gonna have to do something about you seeing your kids. Even said I'm never gonna see the kids in here, am I?
Another day in paradise?
Something like that, yeah.
You going out tonight, eh?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you're making a habit of it. Nothing to do with keeping your distance, is it?
Of course not.
Well, you know I'm not going to take an axe to your bedroom door. Don't you?
Thank you. There's nothing for me, miss. Nope. No one lives here. Don't say that. She's waiting to hear from her mum. Here's only just up. She'll get in touch, you'll see. Don't care. Not if she's still on the piss. No doubt she took one look at your face on the national news and hit the bottle. Where's Lester? Did you say she was off to dig another tunnel? If you even mention that word again, blood. Right. Give her this when you see her. Who the hell ever writes Sabuki? I'll look and find out. Hey, it's from someone in Brixfield, Nick. Dear Bookie, getting your letter was ace. I've been advertising in the Prisoner's Times for months, but you are the first girl to write. That makes you very special to me. And to hear that, like me, you are doing time for something that you didn't do. She's one special bleeding liar, man. For something that you didn't do. Us getting in touch with each other must be fate. More like bad luck. Yeah, for him. This is brilliant, then. It's sad shit, mate. No. This is payback time. Yeah, miss? There. Wicked, man. How do you know how to do that? Amazing what you learn in prison, innit? Hey, how about... Dear Boogie, I forgot to mention I'm a serial killer rapist. I bet that don't put you off. We want to get her going for this guy, Dan. Really? That's the old joke. Get her built right up. What about... Dear Boogie, I went to sleep last night thinking about your letter. But hang about. What's going to happen when Boogie writes back to him? We'll be rambled, won't we? Shit. It was a good idea, so that. What if he's dead? Oh, this guy, Rick. What if he's hung himself? Eh? His cellmates found Bookie's letter in with Rick's stuff. He likes the sound of her, and this is him who's writing back to her. Brilliant. Yeah. That'll work, won't it? What, so like this cellmate's real or pretend? Pretend then. We'll make a really mad name for him so there's no chance that anyone in Brixfield actually called it. And then anything Bookie writes back, Screws will just spin it. Good? Sounds well good to me, man. Perfect, isn't it? Hey, I'll tell you what I know. If we could get hold of some geezer's picture, like a photo. There's a girl up on the threes. She's got loads of photos up of her boyfriend. I can easily nick one of him. Yeah, and we tell her he's getting out soon, like next week. Right. What are we going to call him? What about Luke Skywalker? Come on, even Bookie ain't as thick as that. I got it. Phil. Phil McCracken. No one's going to be called that. You get it? Phil my Kraken. I love it, babe. Watch it, sorry. Loves like that. You want to get yourself some bannies? Oh, I bloody don't. I only have drugs with the answer to my problem. I'd already be on them. See yourself. You don't have to get nasty. You're right, mate. Fine. Mr. Waddle? It's about Rasheen. I'm really worried. I've not seen our kids. It's tearing her to bits. You're a personal officer. Can't you find husbands and talk to him?
Well, I've already talked to him, haven't I?
You haven't told him the way things are.
What do you mean?
If something doesn't get sorted out soon, I'm going to wake up one morning with a pissing corpse for a cellmate. This is his work number. That's tough. Oh, sorry. What you were saying about the other day. Put a smile on my face. I can't do anything with needles. You don't need needles to chase it. Hey.
Hi.
Still not booked as that next game of squash, then?
Been too knackered.
Or warned off by the powers that be?
Do me a favour. Jim's still after you, Karen.
Bollocks.
No, all this no relationships among the staff crap. He just wants to keep you for himself.
Don't I have a say in it?
Sorry.
Let's go out tonight, yeah? Have a drink. And not mention Jim Fenner.
Forget the squash.
What are you doing? What's it look like? You got a letter. Who'd send you a letter? My boyfriend. This is going to be so good.
Ready for the off?
Yeah.
Right then.
Look, you know what you were saying about me being out a lot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm back on with Marilyn.
Really?
Yeah. She phoned me up, begging me, after our blowout. So we've decided to go for it again.
Well, that's great news. Obviously.
So, well, thanks for putting me up and everything. I'll be moving out tomorrow.
Of course.
Oh, I thought to, show my appreciation, I'd get dinner in tonight. Indian okay?
Excellent.
Oi! I've got money on this. Hey, what's this? I was just kidding. Come on. Serious now, girls. Okay. You're watching an expert. Check this out, girls. Is this bent?
Cassie! I phoned her husband.
What'd you say?
He's thinking about it.
Shit.
I made out she's about to slit her wrists.
Yeah, something else got into her. Maybe it's a rush of blood or something. Hello? Bookie.
Cheers. Look, Karen. You're very important to me. And I want to make this happen.
I'm not ready for any heavy stuff.
Because you still have feelings for Jim, don't you?
I don't want to. I'm a stupid cow. Look, I mean it when I say I want to forget about him. I've got to move on.
I'm not just a helping hand, Karen. I've got feelings as well, you know.
I know that. Can't we just go with the flow? Have a bit of fun? Who knows? She's done it. Dear Phil, I'm dead sorry about your mate snuffing it, but here's the photo of me like you asked. I like liked hearing about the dream you had about me. Dirty slag. I can't wait till we can do it for real. Buh. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, move it. Oh, yes. And what have you two been up to? No, I don't want to know. Get yourself up to the threes, Wiley. It's this. Just like to Josh. Skeleton and dreamy. Nice one. Oh, you're really lucky to have a boyfriend like him. God sent him to me, innit? Wish he'd send me one. Be a long time wishing. Ain't everyone can get pulling power like me and Crystal, right? Like, since when have you had a boyfriend? His name's Phil, innit? And he's rich. He's got looks like drop dead. And he's horny as hell for me. How can you tell what he looks like if he's invisible? Because I can show you. Fucking hell. Shagging on slow walk, for real. I've got to answer you, Bricky. Don't well for yourself there, man. He's gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh. Ah, this is hot stuff, huh? You want another?
No. No, fine. This reunion with Marilyn. You're not spinning me a line, are you?
No?
So you really think it's going to work between you?
Yes. I'll give it a damn good go, though. The kids?
Ah. Yeah, that's the crux, isn't it? Hannah and I were lucky not to have them to worry about. But, speaking as the son of a broken marriage myself, I'm sure you're doing right by them, Jim. True colour showing now!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is that why you kept a chair jammed onto your bedroom door handle all week? Well, stop moving out in the morning. I want you out of here right now. Pack your stuff and get out!
Morning.
Morning.
Sorry.
Morning.
When's he going to buy a tandem?
I'm not lodging at his anymore, if you're interested. I moved out on Friday.
Looks like we had a better weekend than they did. What are you doing? It's what lovers do, isn't it? Send a lock of their hair. And when Phil sends Bookie this, he's going to ask her to send him a visiting order. What for? You can't come, it don't exist.
And finally, for those of you who thought there was a god, the Julies were charged with GBH yesterday. So, looks like we're stuck with them for another long stretch.
Oh, well, at least they're more used to us than most of the pond life in here.
On the subject of the Julies, I want them stripped of the red bands as from today.
Me? They're the only inmates we've got that can tell the business end of a mop from a judge's wig.
I don't care. Violent behaviour has its consequences.
Not begging your pardon, sir, but I think it's cutting our nose off to spite our face. Whoever's going to replace them.
Well, you've replaced them already, haven't you?
Crystal Gordon isn't fit to wield a bucket, and Norrie Biggs is 72.
Well, that's Mr. Fenner's problem. And from now on, we'll have civilian volunteers serving refreshments and visiting. I'll see you in my office, 12:30.
Why?
Your performance review.
Right, everyone, feeding time.
But who are we going to put on wing cleaning?
Well, just pair Noreen Biggs up with someone who's young and not pregnant.
Ah, dear.
Come on. Come on. Hurry up, everyone.
You up for a bollocking?
Odds on, yeah.
What's this about? Thought you two were thick as thieves.
I told him I was getting back with Marilyn.
Sorry?
You're never going to believe this. He's after my arse.
Yeah, well, that's obvious, but what's Marilyn
No,
got?
you don't get it. The number one is after my arse. He's a bastard shit stabber.
Jim, what the hell are you talking about?
The bloody puff tried to shank me.
Hey, Bookie, tell Buddy by the head of the bleeding postman, alright? Is it him? Your boyfriend? He's getting out tomorrow! He's given his address, he's sending him a visiting order, and he'll come see me Friday! What? Hasn't he seen enough from prison? He's coming to see me, tithead! Look! He's sent me a lock of his hair! isn't it? Yes, thank you. You're not going to believe this. Aiden said he's going to bring Michael and Ruben to see me. It's fantastic. Right there, miss, you'll do. Come with me. Basic. Mr. Grayling thought you needed to be taught a lesson. Kim, what? We're already looking at another 4 years in this shitting place. Our kid's gone back to that pimp. How much teaching do we need from another bleating bloke? Lost all our cribs, our jobs. Jesus, Jim, I knew we were down for more time, but never thought we'd lose our red bands. I took everything away. What are we gonna do, Jim?
Oh, bloody hell. Well, I'll give the number one his due. You don't surprise arsehole when he sees one.
Promise me no telling it about.
No, you've got my word. Well, it's about time someone gave Jim a good shaft.
I just wish I could have seen the look on his face.
Still, that explains why Grayling had it in for you. It's nothing to do with how you do your job. He was just plain jealous. Special dispensation.
Bad as that, is it?
Not necessarily.
So you're not going to sack me?
Why would I do that?
Well, you tell me. Maybe I'm not the man you thought I was. Only last week you threw me out of your house.
Just trying to help you and Marilyn get back together. You're a good wing governor, Jim. My instincts on that was spot on.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I don't want to fire you. I want you working with me. You're my partner, Jim. Together, we can make Larkhall the prison I see up here. Establish the model.
I'm listening.
You could be the next number one here.
What?
Getting Larkhall back on its feet is my job, not running it. And the man who helped me get it there will be a natural for the new governing governor. We should go and have a drink. Clear the air. Do some visioning. What do you say?
Need any more uppers? Downers? My kids are coming. So, I don't need anything else.
What is that? There. Let's keep the creative juices flowing, yeah?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, no. Yeah. Look, Jim. I know we've been over some pretty treacherous territory in the last few days. I'd like to think that we're out of the danger zone now.
So would I.
I meant what I said before. I know you're the man for the job. I also know that, well, I don't make a habit of climbing into bed with my staff.
No, I'm sure you don't.
All you're going through with your wife brings it back about me and mine. The guilt, you know?
Right.
This is the real Neil Grayling I'm sharing with you now.
Right.
Wasn't an option for Hannah and myself. Working at it, I mean. Not once the truth came out.
How was that then?
She called me. She suspected I was having an affair, so she was pretty much prepared to find me in bed with someone. When she saw us, him, well, she wasn't prepared for that.
Right.
I don't suppose you've ever thought of a man as beautiful, have you? Never craved the feel of another man's hard body up against yours? I've dreamed of that all my life, Jim. I'm still in bloody denial.
Lying in a blatant backward, isn't it? Girl, not even bad to look. Like a sandwich. Okay, now, man, you look like something else. Is this for your film? It's coming this afternoon, isn't it? I can't believe today's here. I feel like I've been counting every hour, minutes more like. I just hope they don't get too freaked out. Don't worry. They'll be too excited to see their mum. Roisin, can you come with me, please? What is it? Drugs test. What? I don't do drugs. You've got nothing to worry about then.
Next day.
You tested positive. I don't understand. Why?
Don't you ask me why. You said to me yourself mothers in here needed medication.
I stuck my neck out for you, Roisin. I've got your husband bringing your kids in. And then you go and...
What? Swap phone cards to get a night's sleep? To try and stop myself from wanting to die? You go and blame your pig-ignorant bloody doctor for not prescribing me.
Yeah, well, that's not going to help you see your kids.
What? You can't stop me from seeing my kids. I've got a right! No. Please. You wanted to test it.
I wanted to make sure she wasn't using.
If we start cutting slack over the drugs...
Yeah, I know. The sky will fall in, the earth will open up. You sound like Grayling to soapbox.
His voice rose.
But that woman's falling apart, it seems, Karen. If we stop her visit, it'll rip her to shreds. But why not let her see her kids? And then throw the book at her afterwards? Jim! This evening, what would you say to another visioning session?
What?
Yeah, I know we strayed off the agenda a bit last time, but to be honest, the value of these things lies as much in the bonding as anything, yeah?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry?
Well, you don't take any of the other wing governors out for these visioning sessions, do you?
Jim, I told you, you're different.
Yeah, well, I'm not sitting in some bar, so you can tell me about your bloody wet dream.
What?
You heard.
Thanks, Mr.
Same
Secretary.
here. Is that Russian Connor? Yes, sir. She's enjoying the privilege of a visit when I've had a report she's tested positively for amphetamines.
Well, the thing is, she's had a lot of family troubles, and...
Betcha back.
But... Sir...
You! Bring the duty officer in visiting. Tell whoever's come for Connor, the visit's been cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Russian.
What's happening?
You have to go back.
No! I'm not seeing my children!
Sorry, you can't.
No!
Get back and lock it up!
I found something better to do. You'll be here. I know you will. Well, you better wait on the bench and find out. Come on. They say you've taken drugs. You? Well, they've pulled it up, haven't they? No, they haven't. What? I've taken anything I could get hold of. Jesus Christ. I knew you were screwed up. Are you mad? Yes, I am. I'm going mad and no one gives a shit. Stop. Anytime now. I can't wait to see her face. She's gonna be gutted like a fish. Like a splat like she made our tunnel. What's he like? Can you come and book him in? What's he like? Like sex on legs. Go on. Tell us. It's thinking I'm doing justice. And he says he's gonna wait for me. He ain't messing about, is it? Is she tripping or what, man? This is beautiful then. She just made it about 1,000 times better. Come on.
This is going to mean 42 days loss of earnings. And you'll be placed on a frequent testing program. You're going to be a long time before we up you off basic, love.
Why wouldn't you let me see my children?
Well, you should have thought about them before you started hitting the whiz. You've only got yourself to blame, love.
It's your bastard doctor! You have to give me something else! Calm down!
Yeah, well, you've blown that now as well, haven't you? Well, now you're officially a drug abuser. No way you're going to be allowed access to prescription drugs. Look her up.
So what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? Jim, are you trying to make that woman kill herself? Mark says she's
See
actually...
these? Tied up, tight as a turkey. Groening's watching my every little move. You know, it might have been easier for that woman if Mark had stopped her visit straight off.
Yeah, well, that...
I see you spoken to Russian, Connor. I'm just amazed. After all I've said to you about zero tolerance.
With respect, sir,
Then Connor fails the drugs test, and you turn a blind eye. Now, what kind of signal is that to the other junkies, for God's sake? What do we let go next time? Beatings in the showers? What?
Actually, sir, it wasn't Jim's decision to grant Connor's visit, it was mine. I thought they were...
I don't care what you thought. You don't run the wing, now Mr. Fenner does. And every decision down the line is his responsibility, as I'm sure you well know. Listen up, Jim.
He is telling us to listen?
there's no point getting worked up.
I'll bloody work him up! Oh, what's this? Body bag sign, let's give it to her. Someone left it at the gate. Read that there? It's from Phil. He says we're engaged. No shit. We're getting married. Married? Oh, there goes the limp pink flying porky's June. I'm gonna be Mrs. Phil McCracken. Yeah, congratulations, Mrs. Phil McCracken. Phil McCracken from Her Majesty's Prison Brixfield. What are you saying? We're saying we made him up, you stupid bitch. You're telling me shit, you? Telling you, you're a sad, stupid, lying waste of space, Bookie. There ain't no Phil McCracken. What top rich shag's gonna dream about you? Told you we'd get you back.
Oh, come in.
If you don't mind, I want to make this clear. It was me that made the decision to let Roisin Connor see her kids, not Jim.
I've already had this conversation. The subject is closed.
Not as far as I'm concerned, sorry. Roisin Connor ended up on drugs for the same reason loads of these women do, to block out the pain of missing her kids. But in my view, sir, cancelling her visit today was totally counterproductive, if not plain bloody cruel.
Right. Well, if you don't mind now, Karen, I'm on my way home.
They're just bits of bait to you, aren't they, rushing Connor and her kids? It's Jim Fenner you really want to lock down, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Because he kicked you out of his bed. What's funny?
That's what Jim told you, is it? That I'm gay?
Yep.
That must be why he gave me this, then. I enjoyed the ones of you in the shower, too.
I'm going to report you.
For sexual harassment. I'm sorry.
You will be.